We are not just improving online education, we're reinventing it.
We're not improving education, we are reinventing it.
What you guys see, it's literally not even close to what we're building. When Liberty comes in to say, no, do whatever you want to do, we're going to change everything. I don't see an educational company that's going to match what we're doing.
Marvel Shibambo and Malungelo Matonsi grew up as best friends in Gumbani, a small, under-resourced village in Limpopo.
The story behind these two young men and what they have built is unbelievable and so inspiring. In 24 hours, they have received 80,000 Rand on their GoFundMe channel.
When Liberty contacted you, I think it was 10 days, 2 weeks.
It was actually on the same night.
I was so inspired that I immediately sent them a direct message. And for us to have married Drive Hope with this education focus in our impact strategy really fitted perfectly.
Through sheer willpower and a passion to make a difference in the lives and futures of South Africa's at-risk youth, the duo taught themselves programming from scratch and built an app called NOVAR.
It's a free e-learning app that is now empowering thousands across the African continent, from coding through power cuts to teaching AI in rural classrooms, proving that innovation knows no boundaries.
They had no formal training in coding, but after managing to save up 700 Rand to buy a second-hand PC, they started teaching themselves to code from YouTube videos.
It has been quite a journey, sharing with the viewers there that 700 Rand computer to 50,000 downloads.
NOVAR has captured national attention, from Good Things Guide to East Coast Radio, SABC and TikTok, inspiring South Africans by proving how ordinary people can build extraordinary change.
NOVAR had a unique perspective on solving for the academic challenge. That challenge being how kids who are in schools who don't necessarily have the resources can gain access to the same quality of education that anyone else can. The reality is that they started this journey from their perspective in their school, which is in a rural context, and where it started out quite innocently looking at just the context that they came from. They're starting to appreciate that this grassroots problem is actually a macro problem, which is a societal impact.
I see what they're building not just as a South African solution, as a Pan-African solution, and ultimately a global solution.
In the months since their story went viral, partners like Liberty, IBM, DCDT, Google, AWS, Wakanda, PrimeStars, and Flame Station have joined forces to help grow the dream.
One of the biggest challenges in South Africa for startup is that there's no seed capital, there's no angel investment. So it was super cool for me to see a big company like Liberty and Standard Bank saying, you know what, we've seen great talent here and we're going to back it.
To ensure the idea is actually successful, they need some structure to help run and establish a business. The connectivity that we have in terms of partnerships are points of leverage that we can draw on to help them actually get over that line to ensure that the idea actually becomes viable.
It's been an enormous privilege to Liberty's Drive Hope to be part of their journey and for our education agenda to be able to live through this initiative.
Drive Hope is a beautiful initiative. And what makes it different from other CSI projects is that we look after the individual rather than contributing to organizations to do the generous acts of care.
The things that I appreciate mostly about partners supporting us is that they believe in our vision, they believe in our dream, and we are hoping to impact a lot of lives.
Marvel and Malungelo are working toward relaunching the NOVAR education app in South Africa and ultimately extending it across the continent.
Having to realize that it is necessary for NOVAR to have a very sustainable revenue model in order for us to keep on providing high quality education for learners, it was very eye-opening for us.
NOVAR's greatest challenge is ensuring a proper market fit. One of the biggest challenges is ensuring that if you've got a great idea, that someone's actually willing to pay for it. If I can give them one piece of advice, it would be to embrace the learning opportunity and the uncertainty that comes with this journey.
Business is hard. When you really want something, you have to go after it.
It might feel like you're drinking from a fire hydrant, but this is the life of a startup founder. And so make the most of it.
You have to tap into all the resources, all the stakeholders, all the people that are given to you on that journey and take from them as much as you can learn through a real growth mindset. to be able to achieve your dream.
These partnerships are designed to upskill the founders so they can run NOVAR independently while staying true to their mission.
NOVAR 2.0 is not just another project that we're working on.
It's going to be so amazing. It's going to be so great.
NOVAR 2.0 is going to redefine what it means to have access to high-quality education.
Because this isn't about outsourcing the dream, it's about keeping Marvel and Malungelo the heroes of the NOVAR story. Liberty, in it with you, all of you.